you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about?
Hello. Hello. Happy Monday, everyone. And congrats, AS, on getting first. Oh, I forgot to turn that on. I forgot to turn that on. Been like a week, and I forget to start everything like I'm supposed to.
Heavy machine gun.
Hang on, let me start it up.
Poggers!
Well, some time to show up. It's only been a week, so I don't... It's only been a week off, and people forget that I stream. Anyway, we're gonna do Abysm X today, which is a Doom Total Conversion, like a action RPG. Doing good. I'm managing. Hello, makers. Thanks for grabbing your daily, Jim. I'm managing. I just didn't have good sleep last night. I got hot. Important thing is that I'm absolutely making sure that I'm hydrated, and I bought cranberry juice as well. I think that's the main issue. I was starting my day off with coffee, which is a diuretic, so I was like already dehydrating myself at the start of the day. Not a good plan. So I've been starting off drinking a full bottle of water. I would advise everyone do anyway. My voice sounds a little rough or tired. It's because I've been through a lot.
You're great.
Anyway. So, to do some stupid paper. Whoa, loud. Let's take off that no backseating message. We don't need that. How's the how's the sound here? That's at 20.
Hey
That's
there.
not
Luna and Wesley here, wishing you all the very best today. Let's cheer Vikath on in his gaming ventures. Until next time, friends.
Oh, it's car insurance? Is it that time for everyone to get their inspections? Actually, it's the middle of the month. I should get one of the vehicles done and over with. Only for next month to do it all over again with another vehicle. Oh, health insurance. Okay. So yeah, you pick a class, and I think that determines your starting equipment and some of your stats. Hey Mazu, welcome in. Again, reminder, if I sound tired, I'm just trying to reserve some of my energy. So I'm gonna be a bit, I might be a bit quiet. On in the credits? Hold on, let me see that. How do you go back? How do I go back to the main menu? Do I have to start it over? I need to see this. I was so curious who did the music. Music, Eric Freeman. It's not. What's his name? Isn't Zazer Nash Oh, with its enemy health. Yeah, a few different things. It's not John S. Weekly doing the music. I don't know what happened to him. He's been like completely gone from social media. Maker's Mantle with a 35 watch streak. Thank you for the support. Shadow, when was the last time you talked to John S. Weekly? To what's his name? Primeval. Because he did some music for this. Not this one in particular, but he's done it in the past. Ahmad with the raid. Welcome in. We actually were just about to get started on this. How did your Battle for Olympus runs go? Look, everyone in my chat who doesn't know Ahmad, he's a Finnish speedrunner, and he's been grinding hard at Olympus, or Battle for Olympus on the NES. He got it under, I think he's like at 21 minutes and some chances, but no PBs today. That's crazy. You're like so ahead of the world record or the previous record, and you're still going. Oh, and hit me with the stash already. Look ridiculous in front of the Raiders. Yep. Well, there you go. For anyone who's new here, you can pin stuff to my face and... Oh. And throw things at me, too. I wanted him to make a new theme, but I haven't been in touch with him. I think he's been super busy. I haven't even seen him on social media. Last time I talked to him, he had some, like, family issues going on. Didn't give me specifics, which is, you know, understandable. Okay, let's do this.
Mission complete.
Ahmad, if you need a raid to run, feel free. Please take care of yourself. As always, I appreciate everyone who wants to stick around for this. We are just starting, so you're not missing anything. Yeah, this is now... How many entries is this? There's about 4. Make some snacks. I'll be back in a moment, though. All right, appreciate it. Go get your snackies. See, there was an Abysm, Dawn of Innocence. There was Abysm 2. There was like 2 others after that. I think this might be the 5th one. For decades, small kingdom of Dorne has been terrorized by a ruthless vampire lord Malachi and his minions from hell, kidnapping and feasting upon its citizens. One such victim is the king's first born, who was taken from his own castle in the dead of night. Thus, the king put forth a bounty to anyone who slay the vampire lord and avenge his son. Many have entered the castle of Malachi and claimed the king's reward, but none have returned. Margaret sets forth on a quest to slay
choices vary by trainer's need, but Bulbasaur's blend of strength and speed makes it a seed set to succeed.
What? Makes it a seed best to succeed. Oh, why does your insurance think you're not a citizen? You always get that assumption. Throw some random questions at you to throw you off. I feel like those are just there to trip you up. And she would say Mudkip? Margaret sets forth on the quest to slay the vampire lord and rid the world of his evil when you take the claim of King's bounty. Survive Malachi's Dance of Blood. Okay, go. Let me know if it's... Do I have the filter on? See. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on because this is a little dark. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so yeah, we got start with the sword and the crossbow. Don't expect like spectacular level design for this. It's serviceable. I just enjoy them because they're very like they're heavily RPG inspired. Some Dark Souls influence, some Diablo. Loki, the best starter in all Pokemon water ground type with a lot of powerful moves. Oh, I thought it was a meme because of 4chan made it a thing. People cosplaying as a Mudkip. Don't worry about it, it's a whole thing. Get a triple? Hey, these make the night sound effects from Quake. Golden Orcs and Elves was made by Doom Engine. Are these skeletons taken from Arena? Like, Elder Scrolls Arena? I don't recognize them from any other game. Hello, Convex. No, those aren't Daggerfall skeletons. Daggerfall skeletons are... You're doing? I'm managing. If I sound low energy today is because I'm trying to be a bit reserved. I've had a rough week. I think most of you are aware, but just in case, I want to catch everyone up to speed. I was having a bit of health issues, nothing like life-threatening, but,
What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Smack. Why is the lip smack? Why does it come through so clearly? It was like it was intentional. What a shame. What a rotten way to die. Can we do power attacks? Yeah, they can't make their way down the stairs at all. Getting tired very easily. Saying thank you for grabbing your daily gem. Oh, wow. What you do to that guy? Yeah, this game normally has a pretty good soundtrack, but it's just ambience out here until we get inside. Let's see. Crossbow bolts. I don't seem to know what it is. What is it? COVID jam? Yeah. It's like my mom, for instance. She still can't taste food right, and it's been like it's been years now. Like it's like permanently affected her taste. Ow. Oh. It's just, those are just grunts from Quake. Ready to head inside now? Where the music will finally kick in. I've already played a little bit of this off stream just to see. Like, it says this is an open beta. I didn't want to play something on stream and it not even be complete. Messed up a lot of people that job. Yeah, it's. I don't want to get into specifics, but yeah, it's. There was plenty of other solutions. Am I double hitting it? It's like there's two numbers popping up. We're doing more per hit. That's exactly what I was just noticing. I don't want to get close to them. They have shotguns. That thing, that sprite for that imp replacer is completely new. There's I forget the name of the mod. It, God, I wish I could think of it. I want to say Hellforge, but that's the name of a studio. Oh, that sounds from Quaker Doom. There's some Diablo in there too. Like when I drink potions. That sounded like a StarCraft sound. Doing 3 hits for a swing? I just have to hit him right. The Raven Staff. That's all me. Okay, who here has played a lot of Doom mods? There was a Doom mod that was like a texture replacer, and it had it's not Hellforge, but it's. What do you mean you? Yeah, I've played a lot of Doom mods, but I currently can't think of the one. There's been a sequel in the works, and this is one of the ones that's a replacer for the Imp. And so the mod author of this game, Jazzmaster, requested from that other mod author if he can use these sprites, and he said it was okay. I just can't think of the mod that those are from. That's gonna be my primary ammo source. As always, we don't want to get in that guy's face. He has a shotgun. I think some of these, I think the sound of his gun is taken for Bloodborne, which I just recently played, so. You know what, let's use this. Yeah, that's just the gauntlet from Heretic, who's just reskinned. Feels really weird to hear all these Quake sounds just because how familiar you are with it. This thing, I think, is the Phoenix rod, but it's been repurposed to be like the Dragon Claw. A little bit of a recolor along with it, and now it's the Raven Staff. Okay, you know what? It's gonna bug me if I don't look it up. Sorry. I need to find out what the name of that mod was. I know I have it in here somewhere. Might have to scroll through a few things. Not seeing it in my list. It might be abbreviated and I can't tell just by looking at these. Yeah, I don't know. I can only give a vague description of it, but I don't know if anyone else might know which one I'm talking about. It was very like medieval. It's a Doom mod, but it's very medieval themed. And I don't mean like Heretic. It like retextures and reskins everything. Or whatever his name. Something like no, it's okay. One of the weapons that you start with, or not start with, there's a weapon, I think it's called like the Crucible or something. It replaces the chainsaw. You would go up close to an enemy and like drain its blood. And the sprite for it looked like a heart or something, like a demon heart. Oh, shit, that hit. That seemed to do way better. My crossbow. Come here. I was hoping I had it in my mod collection, but I didn't see it in there. I may not have re-downloaded it after I got a new computer, which was like years ago. And oh, and another thing that could do, instead of the explosive barrels like you would normally find in Doom, there was barrels of demon blood, and you can use that chainsaw replacer to drain from them to give you health. Wish I can remember the name of it. I was doubtful. I was like, oh, does Insane know? I was like, no, he doesn't. He doesn't know. He doesn't play Doom mods. I've noticed your subscription to that one streamer who had the leash emotes expired. Leash emote? Yeah. I noticed because he stopped using it. Like, oh, there's a cutscene. Alright, is there any ammo pickup here? Whoa, sorry. Blew into the mic there. Oh, OBS, what are you doing? Why does it say connecting to chat? Welcome to the chat room! Why did you disconnect me to begin with? Might be called... It might be called Hellforged? This was tripping me up. This was tripping me up because I thought that was the name of the... of a studio. Where's the door at? Okay, back here again. There's the Quake elevator. Come on, line up. Oops. Okay. I have to look. Hellforged. Yep, that is the one. That is the one. Man, that was throwing me off. That was gonna bug me if I didn't look it up. If I didn't find out. So yeah, that mod. That was just episode 1. And that second episode has been in the works for a while. These things right here, episode 2 is gonna be more vampire themed, I think. These imp replacers are gonna be in it. Wait a second, what is that? These secrets? Oh, wait up. Oh. Fire infusion? They kill me for the past 2 days? Do you have any antacids? Make sure you're hydrated, Eos. Oh,
Vic
okay.
walks paths unbound, his spirit free. No leash needed. He's wild as the sea.
Wild as the sea. I hate the sea. Don't you know that I have thalassophobia? What was I playing that I named a save file FML? Well, regardless, Eos, if that's the issue, stay hydrated. Because that will dehydrate you. That will dehydrate you. Okay. That's what scares me. Let's see. Yeah, that could also be food poisoning. Hello? Oh, it infuses everything, not just one specific weapon. Whoa, shit. He dead? He dead. Like the deep sea in really high places, it's fascinating how people can just go there unbothered. And just facing their fears, I guess. Or if they even had that fear of those to begin with. Okay. We're entering into the hub area. This is going to be like a whole lore dump about why we're here. I've already read all this part. I just didn't play beyond this. I didn't go beyond this room here. The water or Pedialyte. Just get Gatorade. Gatorade and water. You'll be fine. Champion of Nation will have to have the Vampire Lord. Gideon. Alive long enough. Rest. Healing potion, fire bomb. I'm not gonna spend any gold right now. Poison bomb. White mana, black mana. Upgrade weapons. You can't upgrade anything, or like it's too expensive right now. Oh, dude, 7. You don't have Gatorade over there? No. I guess that makes sense because that originated in what, Florida? Like, wasn't that started by the Miami Dolphins? Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it was started by some football team. Lord Malcolm's compared for Vampire Wars and will serve his purpose. I'm not surprised. They needed something to give to their players. Live in the woods. He's from... No, Eos is from Spain. I'm going to resync my VTuber and see if I'm looking at straight ahead like I'm supposed to. Who are they? Golden Knight Godric. Commands Malachi's Army Master Technician. Rather close. Patriot of Vampire Lords. Session he will suffer nothing to crush Malachi's enemies. That includes the likes of you or the others. Azrael. A lot of borrowed names. College football team from Florida Gators. Okay. Gators. That makes sense. But I had the state correct, but not the team. The Florida Gators. Hence Gatorade. Makes sense. Malachi's Azrael's Malachi's forge machine crafts the finest weapons and armors. Hellspawn pyromancers. Ryella commands the void, and she created the very poison we begrudgingly call home. It's the most... Man, thank you for sharing your knowledge. So, here's why I love Abysm. It takes everything that Hexen wanted to do, it just does it better. I'm sorry for any Hexen fans, but like, it was a trendsetter, it broke a lot of ground, but it was not executed well, in my humble opinion. It was not executed well. And I think mods like this just do it way better. Hexen is just way too cryptic. Ideas are made to be built upon. Yeah, it's just some people praise Hexen like it's the be-all end-all. Blacksmith Matilda. Greetings on Matilda. What do you do here? Gonna bring a service. Yeah, I don't really need anything. I can come back to her later. I don't really need any of this stuff. Wallace, I could provide various spells to aid you in your quests. Let's see what you have. Create spell? Yeah, I don't want to spend any gold. I don't think I need anything yet. Oh, who's this? Mysterious sorceress. Another adventurer traveling with the vampires. Dark magic. I'm the etheric keeper of this realm. Wait, where am I? Dude, the typos. I need someone to proofread. Like, look at that sentence. Enemies, period, no space. For centuries, men have tried to... For more centuries, men have tried to take the Vampire's Lord's head. We'll end up rotting way here? That doesn't make sense either. Rotting away? Oh yeah, this is... You talked to her about leveling up, but I don't have any experience points yet. We're essentially level 0. Yeah, and she basically just tells me about warp points to get back to here. Yeah. That's pretty much it. There's really not anything... Like, you're just familiarizing yourself with what they do, but like, you hardly have any resources to spend on anything they offer, so... The world 2. Oh, hold up. World 1. Or night. Yeah, we can go here first. I feel like I'm gonna have to check every one. Oh wait, check every one of those for a secret. That don't open. I guess we go this way. Here we go. And thank you for the lurk. Guys don't want to line up. What? What's sus? Why we sussy? For anyone interested in playing these, there are some chests that are packed with explosives. So you might want to back away. You might get hurt. You aren't sassy, she's not here. That's why I'm standing in, because I am also sassy. Not in name, just by nature, sassy. I sass people all the time. Okay, that guy can stop. You can stop that. Can we go in any of these? Silver key. Really like this music. Enemy placement though is a bit annoying. Those guys up there. Some armor, I'll take that. Ow! Annoying enemy placement.
Groovy.
Alright, careful. Nothing in that. None of them have blown up on me yet or shot me with bolts, but the previous Abysm installments have. So I'm just being cautious. Your new monitor stand came in. Thought you But you already got one and it wasn't compatible. Oh, okay. You ordered a different one. That'll actually work because it had screw holes in the back. You didn't waste 20. Wait, so what? So wait, are you sending one of them back? I don't understand. Raise your monitor up and down. Why is that not standard? Like, mine does that, and I bought this in like 2015. What is this thing? Serpent Staff? That's just the Serpent Staff from Hexen, but reskinned. In order to stands, it's the same one I ordered before. Huh? Make no sense, man. Speak to me plainly. Only ordered one monitor stand. Okay. And I thought that came in the other day, but you just said that it you had to come in. I don't get it. Like, are you telling me old news? Is that what it is? Monitor itself came in. My new monitor came in like yesterday, Saturday. No. Oh, that's a shotgun. The magic shotgun. Okay. This music is a bit loud, like way louder than the other sounds. Hey, Sarzek, welcome in. Wrong. Yeah, I was about to say, you didn't raid me. Sarzek was just playing Doom the other, just yesterday. Played through all of Ultimate Doom, like including Episode 4, and then switched over to Doom on NES. I think that was, what, a 12-hour stream. I mean, we were just saying I needed to have a monitor rise up and down. I thought it would waste the 20, but it turns out I didn't waste the 20 because there was... stand fits the monitor because of the screw holes. Okay, I got you. You gotta remember, I'm on the spectrum. You gotta be as straightforward as you can. I get lost in the details. My brain can't comprehend what you're saying sometimes. Is there a way over to there? Like, I'm being a loot goblin, but I still want that. Yeah, this totally works. There we go. And we picked up 20 iron shards and 10 gold. That was worth it. The best part is the base doesn't take up as much space in the desk as the stand came with a monitor, and I am too ADHD enough to know how that feels. It's already been an hour. All right, we're not taking a break yet, Sari. I'll just sit here and take a sip of my scalding hot tea. Man, this is still. That thermos does a really good job of staying hot. Up when it raises to the certain point. Wait, what? I can see why the stand itself was 20 because it does drop when I raise it up to a certain point. It just drops on its own, just automatically. Oh, it doesn't even log. Oh, the weight, it crumbles under its own weight. Oh, you had to call out in class? Please be mindful of your fluid intake, Eos. That's the best way you can manage that. It sucks, but it's honestly the best you can do. Okay, when did I get... So I can go back and open some of those doors. I'm gonna save myself $80 for a stand. Oh, I leveled up. That's what that sound was. The version of the monitor that came with the stand was $280. So they had a different version, but it was just way more expensive, just so you can rise it up and down? Why? Why is such a massive markup? That should just be standard. You see. Hell, you much tired of that skeleton shit. Alright. What we got here? I'm gonna have to craft more bolts in a second. I'm gonna use up magic though. Get away with that. This guy doesn't even know I'm shooting him. There he goes. I'm gonna pay $750 to your old monitor, which was an Asus Predator, and this new monitor I got is so much better, it's not even funny. But how much is it in comparison? Just $200 for your new monitor? What? Thank you for the hydrate. I do need to do that. This is how you get kidney stones, by not hydrating enough. Please hydrate, everyone. This Predator is 1440. 180, 1440 with HDR. It's that much better and it's cheaper too? Dude, I need to look into getting that one. Seriously, $200? That can't be right. That can't be right. That's a steal. $200 in this economy for a monitor? Put it in my Discord, because that link's just gonna get lost. 40 flat displays are low-end monitors now. I'm on a 1080p right now. This monitor is 1080p. Like, all of my monitors are 1080p. I just haven't had a need to upgrade. Why is there always a secret behind a dead body? $1080, you fucker. 1080p is dead tech. I'm ready to get it for hundreds of. Oh my god. Shadow, I think I know what I'm getting for my late birthday present. I'll need to get that stand too. So, everyone who gave me gift subs during my birthday stream, that'll go towards that monitor. And by the way, I feel I should mention this only because we're so close. I got so many subs that day. We're 23 away from a new emote slot. 23. I could break down and just gift those myself. But anyway, just throwing that out there. We could have a new emote slot. I could commission Finnick to get a new static emote and a animated one. Get your stand off eBay. 4040 is the minimum you want now. In a few years, you're gonna see a lot of games have 1080p, mostly unsupported as games for higher resolutions. Sventus, thank you for the gift sub to Medic Finland. What's it at 22? Look at your Discord DM to see how the colors pop on your monitor. All right, thank you. I'll take a look at that link later. Can't get a clean hit on him because he keeps tossing fireballs. Digital vibrance and max? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Guessing like lighting? Murder of crows. Ow! Okay, how we doing in mana? We fine there. He's salty as hell for spending 300 in monitor for the same thing. Yeah. It's gonna start to get grainy and off, like running a modern game on 800 by 600 does now. All right, thank you, Shadow. Blue-eyed rat's ring. I'm sorry, what? Are we? That sounds like a Dark Souls item. Like, The red tearstone ring or something. Gotta lower my health down to maximize its potential. Look at the monitors who's... Think you could afford a $200 one? That's crazy to think. I've had this monitor for like... I've had this monitor right here for like 11 years. It's been fine. The only thing that it does... Occasionally, once in a while, when I start up my computer, it'll just be blank. It'll just be black. And I have to unplug it from the back and then plug it back in, and then it's fine. That's the only issue that it's ever done. But it's held up. It's held up all these years. This is the monitor. No, it's been doing that since I got it, Shadow. It's been doing that like within a year after I got it. I freaked out. I was like, dude, I can't replace this monitor now. But no, I looked it up online. I was like, yeah, just unplug it and plug it back in. That's it. That's all you have to do. Both your monitors are 100. See, I don't even use... Can I shoot this? No. Even though they have that refresh rate, I like don't even use it to its full potential. I cap everything at 60 FPS because I'm running VTuber software. I don't want my PC crashing. That's how I've been crashing, is whenever it's like overloaded. Are functioning perfectly, but they are just not good. Oh, the monitors you have are functioning perfectly, but they're just not good. I have no complaints about these. You're gonna say why yet? Yeah, I used to play everything uncapped, just so I could, but it's not worth it if I'm crashing. From 2011, yeah, those are... You got me beat there. Surprised they held up that long. Like, usually you start getting dead pixels or something. I'm on a 59 hertz 19-inch Dell from 2010 right now. I think screen tears. Oh, that's right. You had one die, didn't you? I thought that was a secret wall. At least you're not spoiled like my 4K 144 FPS HDR. I'm easy to place, but I just need things to function. No wonder that guy's hitting so hard. I have no armor. A year ago, same monitor is dark. Sounds like you need to pick up that same one that he's got. We should all get it. That's a new enemy. The new Asus one? Yeah. This manticore. Oh! I just got manticored in the face. Oh, he dropped black mana, whatever that's used for. I haven't got a weapon for that yet. Tree, ZR24. It cost 400 euros back in the day. 16 by 10. 43, 240 hertz from 2015 is still beautiful. I'm just worried about, like, if I want to do retro achievements or play on RetroArch, how that's gonna display. Like, I don't want to have to do a lot of adjustments to get that working on a new monitor. Here's our key. What else was locked? What else was locked? Was that? I don't remember passing by this door. Not any different from 1080p. Does it require more out of your GPU if your monitor is at a higher native resolution? I've always wondered about that. Well, they call it 240 Hz, and that would be 240 effective refresh rate for motion. Effective motion? I mean, not really, not from what you've seen. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Isn't it funny they were making like the sound of the town portal from Diablo? Where's the stuff? We're almost level 3 now. Can I open this? Where's that door at? It shows me the cutscene. I don't know where that was at. Well, they probably won't go that high. I don't think they've ever gone past a 9,000 series. They usually start calling it something else. What the frick was this door? Oh, was it back at the start? Here we are. We have a new imp type. What is that? Gorgon? Can't cheat code unlock. Talk about monitors. Whoa, those are actually fully 3D. Are these taken from another game? Were they like made for this mod? See how we doing on health? Well, it's maxed out on mana potions. Looks like a boss fight to me. What? Gorgon Queen Elana? I knew what was happening. Just break line of sight with her. Great enemy slain. That's just like a Dark Souls message. I even got her soul. See that? Just like the currency you get in the Souls game. It's a nice little touch. I had paid since 2015. I never want to go back. I was hesitant to even get one because they did, when they first came out, they did not have good refresh rates at all. Like, I think they were limited to 60. No, thank you. Is your armory? Hertz gaming for life. Don't I get the level? Oh, there's enemies way off in the distance over there. Really funny considering what kind of games I've played with it too. Stuck with 16 till 2017-18. How do I level? Is that a... No, it's just inventory. Do I have to visit the NPC to level? Attributes you? I have 4 skill points, but I can't spend any of them. I guess I have to visit the NPC, but when do I get to do that? And it was 120. This one I'm on now is 144. My other two, like my art tablet, which I don't use for art, is 60, and the one I have for OBS is also 60. Ugh. Boy. Which is considered standard PC gaming refresh rate for ages. I was glad to receive that and feel like a hardcore PC gamer. You should with that setup. Kinda envious of the setup you have. Probably wouldn't be crashing as much if I had that. That's a StarCraft sound, I swear. The sound that thing's making is from StarCraft. Is it the Devourer that sounds like that? What did that do? What? No, not the fireball sound, like the idle sound they make when they're walking around. Sounds like the Devourer from StarCraft. I'm sorry, that little bush is stopping me? Alright. I'll line them up for my crossbow. Thing's damage isn't the greatest, but when you do this, it's so efficient. We're maxed out on that. Alright. About that crossbow, why does it sound like a firearm? Oh, that's, yeah. This is the pistol from, Power Slave. Power Slave Exhumed. And yeah, it does sound like a gun. I forgot about that little detail. Look at that guy trying his hardest to hit me. Gunpowder? That would probably break the whole crossbow assembly if they did that. What are those? Soul arrow? Giant rat, what the... Well, there you go. An enemy inside of a barrel. Your axe. Why is it still funny every single time you say that? Yeah, that don't help. Hold up, fire bombs. Fire bombs. I have an X. That was a huge mistake. Hand cannon. What is that on? Game? You don't give me a hand cannon and then not let me pick it up. Oh, it has no ammo. I think it was on 5, but I don't have any ammo for it. I guess I have to craft ammo. Flèche, yeah. They use flèche. Flechettes, however you want to say it. Arrows, I don't have that yet. What the hell? Fleshies? I don't know what key this damn thing is on. Oh, it shares with 4. That's what it is. I've got a metal bit of the bell that woman kept ringing so that it wouldn't be such a nightmare to me anymore. Written her a letter saying I don't know how if I can get through this month. Left so that she needs help. Is she still bugging you about handouts? Was till this morning. That's from Bloodborne. That's straight from Bloodborne, that gunshot. Also, I'm sinner again. The unfortunate thing about using an iPhone for this is I feel like I have to recalibrate a lot. That lightning infusion? I'm not putting a fart redeem on my channel. It's not gonna happen. Because you would spam it so much I would put it on like an hour cooldown. Or like a 1-day cooldown. Well, the closest you're gonna get is the Jeff Goldblum clip from Jurassic Park where he says that is one huge pile of shit. There you go. That's the closest you're getting.
That is one big pile of shit.
There you go. Oh, bad I'm not saying this because I realize how expensive shit. Which she had been to me, she spends more than I do on a normal day. On what? Does she have any, like, drug addictions or something? Must have enough points to go gift her sub twice, almost. Oh crap, that was a waste. Auto sleep? A terrible feature. Whoa! We're maxed out on mana. Alright. Families' houses on a regular basis who live 12 miles away. What? At that point, just tell them to come to you. I don't understand. Repeater? You're spoiling me, game. What key is this on? What ammo that uses? Is it the same as... yeah, they also use flechettes. Flechettes, same thing. Not very good, actually. Maybe weaker groups of weaker enemies. Both of you talking to wall of text. She's forgetting her keys or card at the house, so that's one more trips. And yeah, where's broken? Last time he came, I dished out money. Sounds sketchy, don't it? Yeah. Different ways to say flechette, and nobody agrees on which is correct. I think it's French origin, so it's probably fleche. These enemies? Yeah, I would say somebody has a drug problem. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. You just gotta put your foot down. Losing her money. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but... oh, it's counting down. I need to use it. Whoa! Where the hell did the skellies come from? The French don't agree on what is the correct pronunciation either. Murder of crows. This thing's weak. Where did the skeletons come from? Threw that way too far away. Ow! That was on 3? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Flechette bombs. Flechette bombs? They have different pronunciations cited from France. Yeah, okay. I'll just... Why are enemies just popping in out of nowhere now? I just pronounce it Flechette. That's a less harsher way of saying it. Were there chaos serpents in there? Oh, a brief glimpse of something in there. Oh, that's that thing right there. Yep, that's a chaos serpent. What are they doing here? They're actually flying now. They're not grounded. Oh, they drop a lot of goodies. Shadow, I don't think you realize what that could be interpreted as using somebody's butt. Well, I'll leave that to you. I'll rely on traditional firepower and magic weapons. Leave the stinkies to you. Ring of Stone. Then oh, this is another Chaos Serpent. You notice it made the power-up sound, like picking up invulnerability. Wyvern. Alright, where am I needing to go? Craft a bunch of flèches. Bolts. Eventually we're gonna have, oh, man, where are they coming from? Eventually we're gonna have arrows. There's gonna be another ammo type I'm gonna have to craft. Over there. Okay, we're suddenly in a completely different biome. Why is a castle open up to a ice cave? So why can we This door closed again. I don't want this guy following me. Convax is asking a question, Shadow. Why would a castle open up into an ice cave? Huh? Huh? Read the chat. Oh. Killed me because I got caught on those crystals there. I'd used up like most of my ammo.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
When do I get the level? I've gone up like 3 levels. Get up here. No way. I can't activate it. 3 more hidden... What? 3? I thought I was onto something. I actually went through the trouble of platforming to get up there. It didn't even... I couldn't even flip it manually. I had to... Apparently it was a switch you shoot. I'm disappointed. Okay, I guess we get out of here now. I want to go back to the place and level. He even gonna answer you?
A thunderous sound. Nature's call embraced. Well done, Dark Shadow Rage. The air displaced.
The air displaced. Am I just stuck in this place until we finish all the way? Like, how do I go back and level? I want to buy armor and other things. I have all this gold I'm sitting on. How do I get back? And this one doesn't feel the same as the previous Abysms. Like the older Abysms gave you quests and stuff. Like you would talk to NPCs regularly, go do something, come back to the hub, get a reward, and restock on supplies. This isn't doing any of that. Silver key. I waited several years for this. I was keeping an eye on the next Abysm, and this honestly feels like a disappointment. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to say, but the older Abysms were better. Might be too soon to say. There's probably a whole lot more to this mod, but at the moment, it feels like it's lacking content. It feels repetitive, like I've been going to these areas just killing the same enemies again and again. What it looks and sounds like. It's just if you've been around here long enough, maybe you've seen me stream I've streamed all of them, and I already have this. I already have the crossbow. You weren't around to watch me play those. You just have to take my word for it. Hold on, my tracking stopped because the phone's at low battery. Alright, turn my power brick on. They have made their own assets. It would have seemed more fresh. A lot of this... They've all, like, borrowed from other games, like sound effects and stuff like that. I don't think there's anything that's truly original. But, I mean... It's a mod. As long as the guy's doing it out of passion, not expecting any payment for it, you know, more power to him. Because the important thing is you have a creative outlet like that. Modding is a large part just built upon recycled assets. They don't think I'm just criticizing them. I just feel like they're I feel like their design was just better than the older ones. I have fire bombs. You know what? I'll just use this. Repainted Baron of Hell. Come on now, you can't criticize that. The Hell Knight's literally a repainted Baron. That's something id Software themselves did. Well, even with the zombie man and shotgun guy, those are, for the most part, repainted. Thank you, Quill. I will do that right now. Use that? Some of these items I don't even know what they're for. I think let me save real quick and use some. That doesn't let me. That doesn't let me either. Nor does that. They're taking up inventory. I can't even use them. Why have them in the usable inventory slot? Okay, it has been 2 hours. Let's not ignore Sari. It's been 2 hours. I need to take a break. Music off. Able to scroll. No, this is original music here. Like, I'll say that much. A lot of this may be borrowed assets and texture, sounds, or whatever, but all the music is, like, he commissioned some people for it. Okay. Yeah, I need to get up and stretch and take care of myself, so I'll see you again shortly. Use this time to grab yourself a snack, rehydrate, whatever else you need. And we'll be back with the gaming. Alright. And we're back. Thank you for waiting, everyone. Appreciate you being here. Back to the gaming. We resynchronize again. Seem like we have to do that a lot with the iPhone. Okay, I guess maybe I shouldn't be... What the fuck is that? It shouldn't be too harsh on this, because this is a public beta. All that gold and I can't spend it. Maybe like a town portal scroll or something so I can go back. You're essentially railing it and max whenever you're tracking. That's also why they say you get a phone specifically for that job. It's harsh on it. That's the only thing it's being used for. Like, this thing's hot, too. They reach up and touch that phone. It's hot. I don't use it for anything else other than tracking. That's why I'm very fortunate I knew somebody that could give me one. And yes, I said give me one. I didn't have to pay for this. If I have to deal with having to resync it every now and then that's fine with me. It's a small price to pay, considering how good it looks. Like, I can actually blink and wink and everything. My mouth like moves very realistically now. Yeah, maybe I should talk about... if you're in my Discord, you probably saw that I said I'm going to take it easy this week and only stream a few times. Other than this game, which is just kind of this is just a chill and relax day. I'm going to play some more Deadlock with Hades for my stream team, and I guess more finals with Saiyan. Are you still there in chat, by the way, Saiyan? We haven't... I don't know if we discussed about playing again, but yeah, I'm interested. Other than that, that's all I really got planned for this week. I've got a video editing project to work on. I've got a VOD that needs scrubbing and edited. So it'll be nice to get that, and I could probably redirect those funds into the upgrading my monitor. What's a big boy like you doing in here? Shit, there's like 3 of them. Why don't we do this? That might be too strong. Holy shit. Well, now you're gonna have to give me more to shoot, because otherwise I just wasted that. Right. Another level up, and I can't spend any of my attribute points to raise my stats. Is there a hidden switch somewhere? Way up on the ceiling somewhere, and I have to shoot it. That's how it was with the last one. See anything? King's Ring. I don't know what these are for. Don't seem to have a purpose. Can't use them. It scared me. There's our key. This is starting to get very repetitive. At least the music has been very good, but there's no questing, there's no NPCs to interact with. It just doesn't have the same feel that I'm used to with Abysm. How do I take this key? there another door I needed to open? It's right here, yeah. Probably another boss fight if they're loading me up. Hope I can go back to the hub after this one. Wait a minute. That was the final boss in Eternity. Vampire Knight Godric? Ow. Empire Lord defeated. Gained a large soul shard. Is there a thing to go back to? Is there anything new that opens up? Yeah, mirror dimension. That's it, we're done with that one, huh?
Hey there! Luna and Wesley here, wishing you all the very best today. Let's cheer Vikath on in his gaming ventures. Until next time, friends.
Hopefully the next place is a bit more varied. Because that felt exactly like the very beginning of the game. A lot of like Eternity textures everywhere with that white marble, the white marble and the gold trim. Getting very samey, like all the maps felt similar. Okay, hopefully we have 8 points to spend finally, now that I'm back here again. Endurance, what the hell's that? Tell me what these do, at least? It rose my max health by 5. Let's make it 7. Strength, I think, affects my sword swings. Dexterity is like my crossbow and the gun. Endurance might be like armor, like natural armor. Upgrade weapons. What do you got for me? No, yeah, we don't want to spend it on that because we're not intelligence based. We're not intelligent. Steel armor. Oh, we could just straight up buy the longbow. Shards? Oh. Automatic crossbow, secondary fire. Why does it cost shards to do that? Why not gold? It's all cost shards. I'm gonna on that. I'll buy like a shitload of shards. I want to upgrade the crossbow because it's got that piercing capability. Hello, Masky. Crafton? That's Subnautica 2. So what does that mean? Are we not seeing a full release of the game or what? Still don't have enough shards. The penalty of this game is back in the hands of the OG devs. Found breaking their contract by a judge, and yeah. Is that a bad thing that it's back in the hands of the OG devs, though? I don't keep up with this, so I don't know who benefits out of this or what. It's amazing news? Okay. I need to shorten that message. That bot message is too long. Nobody's gonna stop and read all that. Crafton tried cheating the devs out of $250 million. There you go. So Crafton is the publisher then. Let's upgrade that. How many arrows do I have? I don't have any yet. Crafton signed a deal in 2021 to acquire the rights to Subnautica. don't know what to do with those orange pearls that I got. Part of the deal was the production of Subnautica 2 in a certain date and made a certain amount. The devs would get a bonus on top of the money Crafton paid to purchase Subnautica rights. They didn't keep their word, I take it? It's like they underestimated how popular the game would be. Got delayed. They were just fired out of nowhere. Let's not get crazy and spend all my money. I don't know what these orange orbs are for. Hold up. You were using ChatGPT to use what? To do what? Don't know what these orange pearls are for. Oh, soul shards. Oh, hold off. That sounds like that's what I'm using those for. Do anything. This is episode 2 then. Archstone of the Forge Master, the Infernal Tower. They were like, how do we get out of paying this money? And even the AI was like, Lamau, you can't, and here's some illegal way you could do it, though, if you BS something about productivity. Yeah, well deserved then that they lost that. They're that grossly incompetent that they're going to rely on ChatGPT to try to get out of it. You're so happy? I'm happy for you. That's Subnautica is not a game I can get into, but I know it is well loved by fans. Glad that's a win for everybody who's a fan. Masterminding criminals, humans are screwed. It just makes the whole situation funnier. Big gear turning. Is this gonna feel more like a traditional Doom mod? Yeah. Burning Dead. Red skeletons, are they gonna get back up like in Castlevania? I hope not. Dude, everything has way more health than they did before. Idiocracy wasn't supposed to be a blueprint, but here we are. Yeah, no kidding. It's Idiocracy and yeah, what's another thing? Was it Office Space was the movie I'm thinking? Also, at one point the devs are basically, yeah, the beta release is ready, so we could wake up tomorrow with Subnautica 2 live. Nice. He's gonna explode. Oh, okay. Well, I had to save my curiosity there. Go! Glad we had a change of locale. That other place was getting kind of boring. The hell are those? Chaos Mist. Lightning Infusion. Oh yeah, let's try out the crossbow. Or not the crossbow, the bow. If I remember correctly, this thing hits really hard. At least it did in the previous Abysm games. .84, yeah, this is a good weapon. Where is it on? 5? Inventory's all cluttered up because of those souls and those rings that I have. Alright. Hello, Casita. Welcome in. I think, if I recall correctly, this is the bow from Witch Haven, which is a game I never played. And I'm not sure I ever want to, because from what I've seen, it's pretty rough. Does not last very long at all. I'm saving those for a boss. Ow. There you go. I don't know if Shadow was paying attention, but that's what he wanted. We got a scroll that does fart clouds. The travel speed is horrendous. Hard to hit anything with a bow because the travel speed is horrendous. The worse than normal skellies. These are burning dead, apparently. Okay. Well, they've shredded through my armor. I gotta go back and pick up that leather vest that I found. I hope this episode is not just all this. They're just popping in behind me now. I should just leave him in there. No, wait, no, XP. Here we go. 9 XP. Everything's getting tankier and tankier. I'm gonna have to craft a lot of ammo. Almost makes me wish I should have invested a little bit into intelligence so these weapons could do more damage. For arrows. 50 shards for just 4 arrows. That's very expensive. Oh God! Why are freaking lava mantis from Power Slave Exhumed? Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, completely by surprise. Okay, let's just fucking run. Just run. What did that do? I'd be fighting those at all? Can I even kill one of those? Oh, dude, they can hurt me underneath. The Mag Mantis? Or Lava Mantis, whatever? It completely caught me off guard to see them in this, but I guess it's appropriate to find them here. It does make sense. What am I stuck on? Oh, I backed up to this. Baby Cathons in Quake 1? Okay. I burned through like all of my armor. Try that again.
Shotgun.
Either this scroll or this thing? I just took a hot load to the face. That thing nearly killed me. Yeah, there we go. It's still too long, and it just tanked my health. Damn, man. Okay, let's do that without taking too much damage. I don't feel like that poison mist helps much. Yeah, it's kind of worthless, to be honest. Kind of worthless. Let's use something else. Maybe the, Okay, yeah, that does a decent amount of damage. And now, is it even worth it to pick that up? What did I get? White mana, some gold, black mana. Gold, I'm not sure that's worth it. That's not worth it. You barely get anything Out of all the resources that I used it just to take one down, it's not worth it. Is it required? Hold up. There we go. Okay, I can get out of here. Yeah. Let's not do that. That's not necessary. We just dodge them. We just dodge them and move on. Risk is not worth the reward. Okay. Back this way? Then? The hell have I found myself now? Okay. Tons of mana potions. Seems like a boss arena. The boss arena where you would have to have some situational awareness for sure. Like, look at this. No? Nothing? The stinky clouds are not very good. Yeah, they don't do much damage. I'm not stinky. I showered. I have a very minty smell. I'm desynchronized again. Not looking straight ahead. There we go. Questionable. Seems like every room has got like the same combat encounter. Some guys perched up top shooting fireballs at you. Come on. Oh, you're gonna be like that now? You're gonna hide? See, we're almost at 3 hours. I might finish this one up and call it here. But want to overexert myself on my first day back to streaming, and to be honest, okay, that has a very wide radius. Yep. Have to do all of that over again. I have arrows? I don't. Gotta be careful, because having armor greatly reduces the amount of damage that fireball does. Sure to save. Hey, what's back here? Crazy, that hurts them. I thought they were made of lava. Freaking dark in here. There's nothing up here. Wait a second. This. Yeah, I know, Saribot. Wait, did I just like... Oh no, that was... I didn't know it lowered into lava. have to stay on this platform then. What is that? Is that the Unmaker? Fire Lance? Yes. What the frick is that sound? Not quite the sound library. I mean, listen to that! I'm amusing seeing you grumpy. Have I been grumpy? I'm just very disappointed with this mod. I waited years for this to come out, and it feels... This is a dungeon crawl. This isn't like the adventure RPG that I'm used to for this series. The older ones were better. But I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here. I'm disappointed with that. I was just planning on having a chill day, and let's see if we can find somebody that's on we can give a raid to. That's on we can give a raid to. Dude, quiet. Yeah, thank you for being here. That sucked. I expected great things of that. Abysm was like the older Abysm mods. I still highly recommend those. Like this one, this latest one doesn't do them justice. They're actually very good. Like you have NPCs to talk to, you get quests, you go out and do someplace and then come back to the hub and turn the quests in, and this it doesn't have any of that. This is just a dungeon crawl, just endless dungeon crawl. Then just go to the cornerstone of adventure, though. You can see the logic. There's too much of it. It is too much emphasis on the dungeon crawl. Oh, she's AFK or she's at a BRB screen. 5 minutes. I'm gonna raid Yami. He's playing the new Monster Hunter Stories 3, which is a lot more fun RPG than this was, to be honest. Yeah, thank you for being thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you for the raid, Ahmad, if you're still around. And yeah, we'll be back next time with I'm probably gonna play Deadlock with Hades and the finals with Insane, but yeah, not much activity this week. I'm still taking it easy, and I've got a video editing project to work on. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, I'm gonna send you over to Yami Shirokami. There's the raid message right there. As always, stay safe and comfy. Be sure to hydrate. Like, seriously. You need to hydrate, people. Take care of yourselves, damn it. Don't be like me and have kidney stones. They're miserable. I am still sore. But yeah. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Some kind of critics have brought up it'd be nice to see a full Monster Hunter in this kind of visual style. Or maybe a spin-off game. Yo, what's up, Vic and Raiders? Block the Ravens have